Oh, welcome, family. It's been a wonderful month. You don't understand what is going on with you. That is why. Many people have been asking me. I have put in all the effort, made aside the word, what is wrong with me? Child of God, you are in a process. Can I tell you that you are not conceived, you are about to be revealed. But before every revelation, there's a consolation period. Child of God, you are like a seed that God, your tears was an implement for watering the seed, because the stage of watering is the last stage before increase. Without watering, then you are not buried. There is a big difference between planting and burying. Both of them undergo the same process. There is an opening of the ground. There is the tilling of the ground for both of them. There is a distortion of. But I came to tell you the expectation for both of them after a period of time is actually different. Child of God, one is gone and never seen again, but the other one begins to undergo a process. That process is what you are in right now, child of God. Oh my God, oh my God. I know that the soil is dark. You can't even see tomorrow. There is no hope of tomorrow, no hope of next 5 years, no hope of next 3 years, no hope of no 2 years, next 2 years. The next one, you don't even know where you're going to get the food from. But child of God, do you know that God has a plan? It was not a burial, it was a planting section. The dark moment is the time God is shielding you from destructions. The vultures have been looking for you to eat you up. If they had been able to identify where you are, they would have picked you. Time of transformation is a time you undergo what is called metamorphosis, where you are transformed, where you are changed, where you lose sight of God. You will become the envy of the land. Child of God, do you know in that your original state, if they take you to market, nobody will buy you? If you plant one corn on the ground, you know how many is going to produce. Oh, you need to visit the board of the corn, and you will begin to see how attractive it can be. Yes, one entered into the ground, it cannot feed many birds. But if you can go through the process of transformation, the process of metamorphosis, people are coming to for you. The nation will need you. Child of God, I said shut up. There is no point for complaining again. No, you don't need to. There is no point for complaining again. Child of God, hear me and hear me well. God sent me your way. Goes to the ground and dies, it abideth alone. You are trying to beat the winter. Summer and winter will surely be around, child of God. I don't know if I have told you, but the Bible says, seed time and harvest time will not cease. The problem with you is that you are looking for bountiful harvest without being planted. Child of God, smile again. That tears is needed in the equation for resurrection. Child of God, you are coming back again. Child of God, maybe it was a connection you lost. Maybe it was a spiritual gift. But you are coming back again. Child of God, I can hear the resounding sound of celebration. I can hear the trumpet singing. I can hear the violin making their noise. And I'm asking a question, what is it all about? They said those sounds are for your celebration moment. Child of God, do you know that when God said let there be, he imputed the seed in every tree that has grown? If not for that process, wherever we talk about, we need anything, increase, God will need to say let there be. But he planted them. Child of God, hear me and hear me well. Growth is a process, but swelling is a disease. Both of them are increasing. The other them. If you jump to prosperity, you will soon come back to poverty. Prosperity and poverty started with PP. Some of the times you begin to think you're prospering, you don't know that you are fine-tuning poverty in your life because you have omitted the 2 P's, the progress and the process. Child of God, submit yourself. That is what is called the suffering for a little while. child of God, I went through it. It's not up to 1 year I just came out of it, child of God. Just barely 1 year. Enjoy the process. The Bible said that Jesus, having endured the cross, without endurance of the cross, Jesus will not be called the Son of God. I want to let you know that Jesus was born as Jesus, but he had to endure Christ. It's a process. Child of both of them, you get to the ground as a burial. But the terminology is a problem. You were planted. Buried, yes. But the actual word, what is saying, man of God, I can't even see myself again. Man of God, I cannot trace myself again. My prayers are not being answered. Man of God, I have done everything possible. But can I talk to you? In time.